Going to be an afterthought in the NFL. They turned it around and proved us all wrong and said that they are still a threat in the AFC, defeating the Buccaneers 44-32 behind Josh Allen's 6 touchdowns. The Bills put up a season high in points. They're now 7-3, but are still looking up at the Patriots in the AFC East standing. Stephen A., what did Josh Allen and Buffalo prove to you yesterday?
That they are still a bona fide threat as long as Josh Allen is behind center. Because he's just a stud. He's just a special, special talent. There's no way around it. And somehow, some way, you know that you're a star when you just seem to be somebody that responds to whatever the moment calls for. You know, you need a touchdown, fine. You need a field goal, fine. You need to move the chains, fine. You need to protect the football and don't turn it over, even though Josh Allen has been struggling with that as of late, fine. All of those things come into play, and you got to pay attention to it and look at it for what it is. But I watched this brother yesterday. Yes, he only completed 63% of his passes with 317 yards, the second highest total of the season, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, no sacks, ran the ball 6 times for 40 yards. Whatever he needed to do, having a total 6 total touchdowns are the most in an NFL game this season. Whatever Josh Allen needed to do, he was letting you know that he's going to do it, and it sent the message that you need from a star quarterback being paid over $350 million. $350 million, okay? Mm-hmm. When you got that going on, when you're making that kind of money, okay? What you want to see is a dude that says, fine. If I got to carry y'all on my damn back, I will. That's what you saw from Josh Allen yesterday, because Tampa Bay didn't look bad. It's just that Josh Allen turned it on.
Cam.
6 touchdowns, impressive. Going on top of me for the record books, extremely impressive. But I'm going to tell you like this, did they prove anything to me yesterday? Nope. Because I would have looked at it a little different if they would have went into Tampa Bay and had that same type of production or that same type of result. But they didn't. What we knew going into this game and what we knew coming from this game is still the same thing. The Buffalo Bills, while they're in Buffalo, is probably the most dominant team in all of football. But you take Buffalo outside of Buffalo, and they just look like another team. And that's been the issue. So to prove to me or anything else, it's like, yes, do we expect Josh Allen to play like this? It's Josh Allen, for Christ's sake. He's a game changer. He is capable of putting the whole team on his back. Hence to why Brandon Beane and Coach Sean McDermott did not go into, any type of bag and say, no, we don't need no help. We just need our players to play better. One of those players being Josh Allen. He is who we think he is. But take him outside of Buffalo. That's my biggest question, and that's what everybody knows to be true.
Yeah, I think there's 3 quarterbacks yesterday that put the team on their back in the league in yesterday's games. Number 1 was Bryce Young, number 2 was Jordan Love, and 3rd was Josh Allen. And it started terribly. I could agree completely with Cam. Mm-hmm. If this team is at home, and I know it feels like a long shot right now because where New England sits and where the Colts are, but if they can find a way to get the 1 seed, they can find their way to Santa Clara. There's no question about it. This is probably as good a home field advantage as anybody in the NFL. I think they score like a touchdown more at home than they do on the road. I have massive concerns about their football team if they have to go on the road. Gashed. That's the thing that stands out with me in their defense, gashed. They just get gashed in the run game, gashed in the run game, gashed in the run game. I don't know if there's a quarterback that can do what he did though, Cam. Like how many quarterbacks are taking against a playoff caliber team, and I understand it was at home, but taking somewhat role players, relatively unknown guys, and putting up 6 touchdowns. This is a team that played without Kincaid, played without Keon Coleman. Patrick's the best player I've ever seen in my life. Man, maybe Lamar, I don't know how many guys are doing what we saw. Just taking, Shavers looks like a first-round pick yesterday. Guys barely played. So, I don't know how many quarterbacks that we have in our league that can literally take the team, put them on their back, and say, "I will carry us against a playoff football team to wins."
Well, I'm gonna make fun. I'm not being serious. I'm being a bit. Go ahead, Cam, make your point, because I got a semi non-football point to make. But go ahead, Cam, make your point real quick.
I think that's the point of being a game changer. You elevate everybody around you to a higher level. You are the common denominator. as a game changer, and while we do not have a lot, and I'm not going to be the one that's going to just, oh, he's this or he's that. Man, listen, a game changer is literally saying, as long as we got him on our team, he makes us better. Josh Allen is one of those individuals that we look at in this game today and say, as long as we got him, we're good. Subpar receivers, we're good because 17's there. Hey, we can't stop the run. We can't stop nobody. It's okay, we're good. Everybody else can show flashes of that, but the reality of a game changer on your team elevates the level of play, and it is the common denominator when things are mushy, when things are in question. He's going to make everything right, and that's what we seen yesterday.
Well,
extremely impressive.
I want to piggyback and augment that point. Josh Allen connected with 9 different receivers yesterday. All right, Cook, Tyson, Shavers, all of these cats. The one thing that we have to point out is that he also had to do that because Kincaid was out with his injury, and Keon Coleman was out as well. So I want to give them props because you showed it, you put them on your back, and you find a way to get it done. So we got to throw that out. The non-football thing that I want to get into, it's just me, because we could do this on first take. Shay, get used to it. We could do this on first take. What the hell are you, Keon Coleman? All right. What are you doing missing a team meeting? That's why he was benched yesterday.
Yes.
Because he missed a team meeting. You're in Buffalo. What's going on in Buffalo? What? Hey, now, if there was a blizzard, I got it. Because there is a lot of snow get up there. A lot of snow accumulates in West.
Buffalo's great.
It's a great time.
I love
I understand. Look, bro. You talk about a brother that covered Temple basketball and football. I went up there to Olean, New York, St. Bonaventure. My man, Woj Narowski. Woj, the one and only Woj. His alma mater up there doing big things. Love you, bro. The point is that you got to fly into Buffalo and then drive up to the damn mountains to get to Olean, New York. I'm very familiar with Buffalo. And it's a great sports town. Bills Mafia in the house. You, Keon Coleman, what the hell you doing, Mr. TV? It ain't no blizzard. There was no blizzard yesterday. Well, I mean, unless it was a blizzard that prevented, what were you doing in Buffalo that you couldn't make a team meeting on the top? I'm just being facetious. I'm just saying. Now, you in Miami, it makes sense. You in LA, you make sense. You in Chicago, Chi-Town, when it ain't blizzard, it makes sense. There's a lot of things to do. There's a lot you in ATL, you're in New York, it makes sense. What the hell are you doing in Buffalo? Where you preoccupied and you can't make a team meeting? I'm just saying. I'm being facetious. I'm just having fun with the brother. But I'm like, damn, how you missing a team meeting in Buffalo? What's going on in Buffalo that's preoccupied your time that made you late for a meeting?
That's right. You can get yourself in trouble anyway.
Exactly.
I can tell you, it's something as simple as this. It's you can send a flight and you have Canada right up the street that you can, pluck from. And I guarantee you, it was one of those reasons why he missed the team meeting because of that situation.
So he left the country. He left the country. He couldn't cross.
No.